Hello, welcome to Coffee Conversations Monday Motivation, Winter Wellness. You know that your body go through a few ups and downs in those winter months. Like out right now, it's cloudy. If you live in a climate where you're not getting a lot of sun, the daylight saving time is killing you because it feels like it's dark all the time. And you don't have that many hours of sunlight or just light in general. So you need to find some things to supercharge that body, keep you moving, and helping you perform at your best. Got my coffee. This is my second cup this morning. Yes, I do love coffee. So a few changes. If you're viewing this video, don't know me from Adam. I don't know where that came from anyways. But either way, my name is Dr. Latisha Williams. I'm a physical therapist, nutrition, and run coach. And I help women ages 35 and above move, feel, and perform at their best. So progressing into your 40s, 50s, and beyond with more natural ways to perform at your best and feel your best. So if you haven't already, join the Feel Better Naked community on Facebook. That's my private Facebook where I'm actually in live right now. But if you're seeing this outside of that, definitely look up the Feel Better Naked community. That's you'll have live your best life with Dr. Latisha. So got my coffee, Monday motivation. So let's talk about winter wellness. I guess before you do that, I added on a little different hair. My locks are all twisted up now because I've added some color. You'll be able to see once I take these down. I'll do another video. Added some more color to my locks on yesterday. So now they're all out of my way right now so I can untwist them later. And I'm repping my Donut 5K 2019 shirt. This is kind of coming a family tradition in December to run the Donut 5K. It is coming up this Saturday, so I'll have my 2020 Donut 5K shirt coming up. But, and you get to, the fun thing is where we're able to get my youngest son motivated is that you get donuts on the course. So the water stops are donut stops, and then you get donuts at the end. So why not go out and have a little fun this way? I think we're gonna have our dog join in this year too. But I'm gonna go through, let's talk about some things for winter wellness. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about some supplements I am currently on right now. I do have some thyroid dysfunction, so I'm on a thyroid medication, and then I have some other supplements to help support that. But these are general across the board that can be very helpful for any women, any individual throughout the whole year. Currently, as we're going through the global pandemic with COVID-19, there have been a lot of things as far as supplements, and especially with vitamin D. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some things to help with supercharging your wellness, especially during the winter months. And still be able to help with boosting your immune system, boosting your energy, and keeping you going. So first thing in the morning, I actually forgot to get my little lemon, but I had some lemon water. So adding some water, lemon water is pretty awesome for helping you have a happy liver. It has good cleansing properties. So starting out the morning with some lemon water, that is a very good routine to get in the habit of doing. Lemon water. Also have some additional information that I will add to the website as well. So I'll be able to give you a link for some more additional information and go a little more in depth there. Lemon water in the morning. So the other mainstays is that when I started really looking at and getting my blood work complete, when I was having issues with energy, not being able to felt like it was a struggle to get up in the morning. And I still have some energy issues too, but working through that and really realized that my vitamin D levels were in the tank. I mean, they were so low. So if you don't understand the importance of good old vitamin D, these are the vitamin D that I'm on daily now. And this is 5,000 IU. So this is 5,000 international units of vitamin D. So vitamin D, they're key along with calcium in your bone health. They're also plays a role in decreasing inflammation, boosting in your immune system health, and your glucose metabolism. So how well your body is using sugar. So you probably have seen that, or you have not. Dr. Fauci has indicated some things that he takes, and vitamin D is one of them, and that's one of the important things. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, you can get vitamin D from going out in the sun, and like right now, if you near me, you don't see any sun. So there's not enough sunlight that's going to be able to give you the vitamin D that you need, especially if you live in a climate that has winters like here in Indiana. So your body's just not going to get enough of that sunlight from vitamin D. And the majority of us have indoor jobs. So you're not soaking up the sun, a lot of period of time. So if you're having some deficits in that area, then definitely reach out, especially with the beginning of the year. Now, at the time it's recording, it's in December. So if you're looking at getting blood work and getting physicals at the beginning of the year, or rounding out this year in the last few weeks of this year, get that blood work complete. Definitely get your vitamin D, get your iron levels, get your A1C to see your risk for being pre-diabetic. Because a lot of times, if you don't ask for those certain things, you won't get them. Your physician or someone that's in charge of your care, they won't sometimes automatically jump to those. So you don't want to be in the basically setting yourself up for walking right into high blood pressure, high cholesterol, the pre-diabetes and all that, because we just didn't know and have the numbers. So definitely over 35. If you're under 35 and you're also in those risk factors, then push to get those done. And if they don't, go outside and find someone that will. So vitamin D, this is my daily take these in the morning. Sometimes I take a second one. So first thing, or early on, vitamin D. Our next big one is going to be iron and vitamin C. So another level for me that was real low was also iron. The one kicker that I did not know was that iron and vitamin C, taking those together, because the vitamin C helps your body absorb that iron more easier. So if you're taking an iron supplement, and guess what? Not all of the supplements are treated equally. So be very leery of just popping on the nearest iron or that you see that might be on sale in a drugstore or something like that. Make sure you're getting and doing a little bit of background on some good sources for that. So iron and vitamin C, boom, those go together. And if you're talking about energy levels and trying to figure out why your energy level, iron could be one of those deficits. Vitamin D can be one of those deficits, and also vitamin B. So going back to vitamin D, there's not a lot of food sources that you can get and just get inadequate vitamin D. Yes, a lot of the fishes, seafood, fortified foods. Now a lot of the foods are fortified, like you'll see in milk, you'll see fortified with vitamin D. You'll see different cereals fortified with vitamin D. There's also plant-based milks that are non-dairy that are also fortified with vitamin D, that you can get some sources that way. And more tips. So looking at that. So keys for what those are my go-tos in the morning. Okay, so let's talk about boosting with energy. So finding those lows, looking at vitamin D and iron. Yes, staying on those consistently. Those are not going to be boom, immediate things you see a change. You have to be able to take those consistently to be able to start getting some of those benefits. So some of the other things I use as far as essential oils, for me, it's going to be peppermint. That is like wake you up, will give you a boost. You can have one drop, you can inhale that. You can also do peppermint drops. I only trust this brand as far as Young Living, as far as being able to ingest essential oils. Drop in your water, supercharge it there. Also, grapefruit. Do your research there for grapefruit essential oil. It can help with some of those cravings that you have, some support for if you want to go and grab that snack mid-afternoon and you're having that lull, then grapefruit, dropping a little bit, lopping that water, helping with supporting some of those cravings so you're not popping to the vending machine. So these are my two of my friends here as far as that goes. Then let's progress into the evening where you're having difficulty with sleep. My go-tos for sleep is I will diffuse a couple essential oils in my diffuser. I didn't happen to pick up but people are very familiar. Lavender is the one that is pretty common for calming principles or calming, but the secret here is adding in this cedar wood. So drop of lavender, drop of cedar wood in the diffuser at nighttime. Help with relaxation and preparing us for bed. Once again, not all lavenders are treated the same. I've had some people that have gone up and saw lavender there at the checkout lane. They're like, oh, lavender for $4.99. Well, guess what? A lot of times, even if it says natural on it, it may not be natural that you're talking about. And a lot of people have to use like 6, 7, 8 drops in their diffuser. And literally with the essential oils I use, you better just put 1 or 2 drops or it's going to be overpowering for you. So essential oils, lavender, and cedarwood for sleep. I actually use those combinations for my youngest son when he was having a lot of problems with sleep as well. So we actually had used that diffuser for a while to help with kind of calming him and relaxing for sleep, as well as now he takes melatonin as well because he's brain going all over the place like some of us do. We're always thinking about tomorrow, the next day, what we have to do, what we haven't done to be able to kind of go to relax mode. My other for that is, and you can make sure you make sure that you don't have any medications that interact with this. It's going to be magnesium. Magnesium helps with calming and slowing down. This is one of the things that my functional nurse practitioner had recommended to me, and I started taking this reactive magnesium. And I took 2 of those at night about 30 minutes before it was time that I would want to relax for the evening. And that magnesium has the relaxation effect so that you can start another kind of natural way to be able to get the system calmed down and ready for rest. My other go-tos at night also is because I'm having issues with my thyroid, then I was also having issues with some of my hormone levels with progesterone and estrogen. Another essential oil go-to is this Progessence Plus. This helps with supporting in hormone function. So this is a drop either in the inside of either wrist or also inner thigh. That is what at nighttime I will definitely take that. Sometimes I'll do this in the morning and at night. And then my other go-to, I love the smell of this, is geranium. So I'll add some extra comments and some things supporting for using different types of essential oils. I just encourage you to go ahead and do your own research to see what's helping and supporting for you. I also have one of my really good friends, Dr. Anderson. She has a online supplement store, and she will have, I believe, the majority of these supplements that you can go ahead and order from her, as well as making sure you're checking out that you don't have any interactions with any of the supplements as well. So there you have it, winter wellness. Get on a plan to keep you healthy, mobile, and fit this winter and beyond.